This is our wedding album. This was probably our most fun day of our life.
Booker T and the MGs ruled the radio with their hit Green Onions.
Johnny Angel, how I love him.
Shelley Fabaret introduced Johnny Angel on the Donna Reed Show, and 19-year-old Dianne Durbin met 20-year-old Terry Powers when his family's moving company came to move the Durbins into a new home.
She booked her move for July the 4th, and I was supposed to go water skiing, and I was all upset because we had this big move. So
I was supposed to go on a picnic with my boyfriend.
And she comes out on the porch with her curlers in her hair and all this stuff. But anyway,
Hair that day.
But anyway, I waited a couple days, and I said, I got her phone number. I'm gonna just call her.
We talked several times. We didn't go out after he called me the first time. He called me 3 or 4 times, and we had long conversations.
I called her a couple times when her boyfriend was there. So.
Ashley, I've been looking for you everywhere.
Terry and Diane's first date was at a drive-in showing of Gone with the Wind. That classic movie led to a classic wedding 1 year later on June 16th.
They're either his relatives and friends or my relatives and friends.
57 years later, Terry and Dianne proudly show off photos of their extended family of 3 daughters, 7 grandchildren, and 2 great-grandchildren. Their memories stretch back to the beginnings of the WHAS Crusade for Children.
Stars are here to play and sing a tune. Let's sing and dance and if by chance we're able to be.
My memories are, it actually goes back to 1957, and I had my sister, which was 7 years old, and the crusade helped my dad and mother through that situation, and she had leukemia and eventually passed away at 7 years old.
Terry and Dianne also have a niece who was helped by the crusade. In both cases, that help has inspired the Powers family to support the crusade effort. They do it with yard sales throughout the year at the family's moving company, as well as through the Kentuckiana Corvette Club's Cruisin' for the Crusade.
We meet people all the time at our yard sale that will come in and say, I'm here because the crusade helped my friends' children or it helped someone that they know.
For Terry and Dianne, it all comes back to family. They consider themselves lucky and want to make sure the crusade is there in the future to help those families who aren't as lucky. That's why they're remembering the crusade and their estate plan.
They've just done marvelous things. I mean, I just couldn't begin to explain how great it is. It's helped so many people that I don't know where they would be. They'd probably be so far in debt, they'd never get out.
Now that's a pretty flower.